Up there. Hello, my name is Milo, and this is my game streaming thingy. Today I'm streaming a game called Mr. Nutz, made by Ocean Software, who are known for. Ooh, I can make my lives more. You know, they're known for a lot of licensed titles and don't know how to change this. And like home computer conversions. Something's wrong here. But anyway, they made this game themselves. What is going on? Okay. Okay. Alright. Stereo. None. English. Okay. Jump, shot, run. Alright. That looks good. Actually, let's change that. Nope, that'll work. Okay. Alright, Mr. Nutz. Now, the reason I'm interested in this game is thanks to I Am Gibbon, who's just turned up in chat. He noticed at some point that the main character from this largely forgotten classic game, which was on several platforms, SNES, Mega Drive, there was a Game Boy version, or was it Game Boy Color? And then later ported to the Game Boy Advance. Anyway, he was like, Squirrel protagonist. That's just like Conker. So we all like Conker the Squirrel from the famous game Conker's Pocket Tales. Oh, and some other thing on the 64 as well. Whoa, okay. So I'm going to throw acorns as my attack. Oh, totally bisected that thing. Sometimes I bisect them, sometimes they melt into a puddle of goo. Pop. Alright, classic platformer, you jump on their head. But I also have the nut throwing attack and the tail swipe attack while I'm crouching, which just animates the tail and Mr. Nutz doesn't move at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to play this game. Another old mascot platformer, of course. Ah, right up my alley. And while we play it, we're going to look out for any connections we can spot to draw that line between this and Conker. The line doesn't actually exist, but we're going to make it up. We're going to make sure that it exists. And thanks to Gibbon, Squirrely Jack, the creator of Modern Bubsy, has made the same connection. And there's been one or two references in her art, and I don't know if she's going to put a reference in the Bubsy RPG she's working on, but she's accepted that Mr. Nutz is the sort of child version of Conker, or his, the way he used to style himself, basically. Perhaps Nutz is just his last name, I don't know. Oh my goodness. Alright, so the throwing the acorns thing, that's straight out of Pocket Tales. Oh, I just run off the stage, that's how I win, okay. Woody Land. Yo! We've got another participant in chat now. Cammy Whammy Woo. I'm just going to call you by your actual name because I just got off the phone with him. This is my brother. So, okay, that was weird. Whoa. Surprising. Piranha plants, okay. Hedgehogs. You can knock off their spikes and then they don't have any front legs. That's kind of disturbing. And they're wearing a nappy. Okay, Pocket Tales. So acorn people were prominent in Pocket Tales. These walking plums kind of remind me of that, but not exactly the same. We also had giant ants, which reminds me of the giant bees. Oops, that was it. Anyway, welcome to chat. I am watching it, so just say anything and obligated to read it out and answer it. So, yeah. Looking forward to that. Cute little sounds. I like it when you know, enemy characters have cute sounds like that. Cammy Whammy Woo is apparently a backup since his regular names were taken. Both of them? That sucks. Should have got in early. My regular name was actually taken, which is why my channel is called Milo Scatter. Normally I would go by Milo Scat, which is usually unique enough for me to be able to get that name. In a small enough community, I can be just Milo. Ugh. Pop. I wonder what the coins are for. Yeah, I gotta say, for a username, that's sounds kind of stupid. So I don't know if anyone played Conker's Pocket Tales, but Conker had a slingshot in that, and as you go through the game, you're always picking up. Whoa! It was so there were big acorns for health that were just scattered everywhere, and you just had a huge. There was sort of no upper limit on your health, so as you go through the game, you pick up just more and more of these things, and it just fills up your health bar. Secret way up. But sorry, I don't know if I explained that very well. You don't actually even have a health bar. You just keep getting these nuts. Oh no. Oh well. Let's go back. Let's do it. I want the fun extra thing. I'm using the run button. Ah. Too much run button. Brutal. So yes, let's complement the animation in this game. You can see Mr. Nutz has lots of frames of animation, and he's, you know, it's smooth and it looks nice. It's on top of the actual graphical elements. Like, I really like the backgrounds; they look beautiful. Yeah, stupid in a brilliant way? No, I don't think your name is that. Yeah, Gibbon's also appreciating the effects. Oh. Tony's here. Hi, Tony. Good to see you again. He says this game is weird, but he likes it. Oh, Cameron asked, what system was this game on originally? So this I'm playing here is the Super Nintendo version. It was also on the Mega Drive. Normally when a game is out on both, I find that, I didn't actually test it in this case, but I find that they play pretty much the same, they look the same, but the SNES version will just have a better soundtrack with, I guess, more natural sounding instruments and so on, the MIDI instruments. And the Mega Drive just sounds, I don't know. I described it once as flat and farty, and I think if you play a cross-platform game like this on both systems, you would just know what I mean, because you know, describing music is hard. Tail whip. Oof. This is bad. This is real bad. Ah, dang. Anyway, it was on those two systems. When Gibbon was first talking about this game, I read all about its history, but I don't completely remember everything about it right now. It was like they were going to make a version for the Amiga, but that fell through or something. So a game in the midst of the Nutz series actually came out on the Amiga, but it was not a port, it was a whole new game. for some reason that I forget. Sorry. I got a bit behind on planning the stream today, so I didn't have the opportunity to look all this up. Oh, I could get on top of these branches. Nice. Won't get that height again. If someone in the chat could clear that out for me, that would be very helpful. The history of this game, how convoluted. I already explained about the Game Boy Color version. Gibbon's the one who's done the work on that. He was looking into it as a Conker spin-off type thing, unofficial spin-off. So he was investigating whether the Game Boy Color version was the same game or not. Cool. Mega Drive has a unique sound system, says Tony. And I would agree with you there. It is good for certain games, like I've played the Echo the Dolphin games, all of them now, and I think their soundtracks are fantastic. So if a game is made specifically for that system, and its soundtrack is, I should say, then it can sound very good. But I find if the two platforms are trying to, maybe they were just on SNES first and then converted to Mega Drive, or maybe it was just both systems' attempts to follow the same soundtrack, then in my experience the SNES one comes out superior. I know people have this discussion over the Disney games on these systems as well. Ooh, we've got a background change here. It's now a spooky forest. I don't know what determines whether you get the splitting in half animation or the puddle animation. Oh, chat's going. What the heck was that? I'm just going to pause it for a second if I may. Yeah, first party games use it well, says Tony. I would agree with that. Cameron says this game is nice, looks nicer and smooth than he would expect for the system. Do you not remember, like, we grew up together on the Super Nintendo. Like, don't you think those games were good? Oh, that was game over. Pull me back, please. I hope I don't have limited continues. I'm gonna have to use save states a bit more. Oh no, really? But I got to the spooky forest. Isn't that world 2? Why do I have to start back here? Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess I need to be more careful. Alright, let's start again from the start and try not to die at all, ever. Man, harsh. Alright, Conker's Pocket Towers. You see these worms? They remind me of the boss of... is it the forest level? He's called Histamine. Hiss, as in snake, and then mean spelt like he's being mean to you. And also strangely a pun on like the allergen histamine that you would know from antihistamines. I don't understand this pun at all, but the coloration kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, oh yeah, Tony says one of his favorite YouTubers made a history of this game a week after Gibbon started talking about it. Did I just kill that thing? I didn't know hopping on them actually killed them. Go figure. Oh, damn. If I get Amiga emulation worked out, I might also play the sequel on stream at some point. It's called Mr. Nutz Hoppin' Mad, apparently. And I think Gibbon has a little history here. Damn. Bad. Very bad. Guess I'm not being as careful as I thought I was. Okay, so let's have a look at what he's written here. They were going to do an Amiga version of this, but it fell through. But then the studio managed, so that's Ocean, they managed to purchase a different studio that was most of the way through making a different Amiga game starring a flying squirrel. And they retooled that, replacing the main character with Mr. Nutz, and released it as Mr. Nutz 2 Hopping Mad. Very interesting, thank you. Oh, shouldn't I have landed on those branches? Yep, the bridge goes down as you walk over it. Nice touch. Stupid. Bees. Bees are the worst in video games. Yes. Yes! Awesome. What have we got up here? Health. Oops. Oh. I think the jump button has a lag on it or something. Yeah, so Mr. Nutz 2 Hopping Mad got... Oops. Oh, not all of that is a solid platform. Yes, Mr. Nutz 2 got a Genesis or Mega Drive version, which was never released. Gibbon says the sequel is still good, but it's a very different game. Much more Sonic-y. Yeah, I just briefly saw a screenshot before, and there was a curved floor, which felt both Sonic-y and unlike this game, which is a lot of, you know, straight lines of platforms. I made this before. Okay, save, and I'll go back this way. That's what I was always intending to do. See how far I can get on the treetops. Oh, not that far. That was just a little bee hopping bonus, I suppose. Oh, another animation. I love that. Oh, weird. Maybe they just always default to the being cut in half thing when they're on a slope or something. Okay, so there are slopes, I lied, but it's like a Mario World slope. It's just a 1-in-1. Oh man, tough. Alright, we're back here again. With just the 1 health, and I still don't know what coins do. Ooh, golly. I didn't know this game would be so harrowing when I started it. But continues putting you back at the start of the game. That's harsh, man. Harsh. This feels like a bonus level, or they're preparing you for a boss or something. Maybe that wasn't the next world, it's just, yeah. Is this the Spooky Forest? Okay, so this is just Woodyland 3. We're still in Woodyland. Perhaps when I manage to clear this world properly, I'll be able to continue from there. Whoa. What on earth? It's like a flower bud that's closed, right? Crazy. Alright. Sorry, let's catch up and chat a little bit. Oh, okay, Mr. Nutz 2 has overworld segments and RPG elements. Interesting. Gibbon says that enemy was a thistle, which is a play on things from Disney's Fantasia. It's been ages since I've seen that. Oh, oh, oh! Dang. I saved here. So yeah, red squirrel. I'm willing to accept this as Conker backstory. Holy crap. Fairies now. Pop. Nasty fairies. Tony bringing up Puyo Puyo again. He loves doing that. Which is fine. He says it's got a great soundtrack on Genesis, but the SNES one sounds weird. Okay, so it can go both ways. I guess it's like we were saying before, if the soundtrack was made specifically for that platform, yeah, maybe if they did the Mega Drive one first, it would be lesser on the SNES. We got lots of acorns, we should use them more. Health, gimme. That reminds me of Rayman, the little health pellets. Oh! Curse you. Ooh. Oh. Cool. Oh my goodness. Brutal. Ah, yes. As Tony says, the SNES version came out a year later, after the Mega Drive version for Puyo Puyo. Ugh. Yeah, I'm bad at games, don't worry about it. Let's skip this part, shall we? Dash. Okay. Oh, yeah. Are you serious? I like the little beetles, very cute. Fortunately, I can't do any kind of helicopter-y tail thing. Yes, nailed it. Oh, are you serious? Never mind. Never mind. Oh, health. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that. Ah, seriously. Jump button. Something's wrong with my jump button. Now it's down here, wasn't it? Okay. Okay. No, I can't move the camera down. There's a ROM of the Genesis version of Mr. Nutz 2 online. So it's given. Ah, bugger. And he's recommending it as it removes it removes the mode 7 sections. He knows I hate mode 7. Yes, it never makes for good gameplay and I don't like the graphics either. So thank you for tailoring your recommendation. It does make some other design changes. For a mostly better version overall. Although there's one or two things that he thinks the Amiga version did better. Good. Well, I haven't fully explored Amiga emulation, but it might also be easier to play. Oh, what is wrong with the jumpy thing? Alright, let's do a dash jump. What is wrong? This is so weird. Having trouble with the controller now. Come on. Can I not push more than 2 buttons at once? No, it works like that. Oh, I don't know what the problem is here. It's just not doing what I want it to do. It's very strange. Pac-Man has a Kickstarter? I'm afraid you're going to have to explain that further. I don't know why that would be the case. Exit's right here. Alright, finally. Oh yes, Parappa the Rapper, also spiritual successor Kickstarter. I saw that. What's it called? Project Rap Rabbit. Yeah, I don't know about that. An empty feeling? What do you mean? It was just announced, nobody knows anything about it. I don't know why, you know, Namco of all people would need to kickstart a game they make. But has the creators of old games kickstarting successors to those games, has that bubble burst yet? I guess we'll see with this Parappa thing. I mean, we've already discussed how Ed Annunziata couldn't get his Echo Kickstarter off the ground, but maybe there's a bigger demand for Parappa, I don't know. How well did that remaster thing do? I wish there were checkpoints or something. Alright, let's spend a life to get some health back for this level. It's a fair trade. Whoops, I accidentally hit the fast forward button. It makes you pick up the health pickups even if you're on full already. Yeah, okay. Oh, there was something I want to show off about this game. I remember when Chris Seaver was doing a developer commentary thing for Bad Fur Day. He was playing Conker's Bad Fur Day and talking over his gameplay of it with some other developers of the game too. Very interesting stuff. I recommend looking it up on YouTube. It's pretty good. But yeah, one of the points I remember him bringing up was like the sign of a game that's had love put into it basically is if your character, if you can walk up against the wall and have a pushing animation against it, like if the character just runs against the wall or stands still, then that's, he was like, oh, that's a lazy dev. But because he put in his game, of course, Conker pushing against the wall, if you walk up against it, I want to point out that this game has the same thing. There's a Conker connection for you. Let's see it again. Yeah, good stuff. What? PlayStation is advertising the Parappa Kickstarter? Of course, the problem with these Kickstarters is that sometimes it's the characters that you care about, and even if they're doing a quote-unquote spiritual successor, maybe you don't really care about these ersatz copies of the characters you like. And it seems a little uncanny or cynical. I don't really know about this Parappa thing though. I don't really know about Parappa. I've never been into that really. Oh, finally. What do you land? Journey 5, Mr. Spider Attacks. Yeah. Having played this now, I'm quite happy with it having an unofficial Conker connection. What have you come here for, little squirrel? Why hasn't anyone taught you to be afraid of spiders? I haven't eaten a squirrel for such a long time. Ah ha ha ha. Is this squirrel like a redneck hillbilly? It's got patched overalls and a straw hat. I should have been giving it a southern accent, I suppose. How many hits, I wonder? Oh, those little spiders, they're getting me. Oh crap, I didn't save. I'm terrible about that. Alright, let's get to it. Try not to lose too many lives. Actually, it wouldn't matter if I lost a life there, because assuming that the continue puts you down on the start of the world you're at, I guess we'll have to test that later. We can fast forward this for now. I was going to say something. Oh, it has a health bar. That's good. But that only jumps hurt it. Oh. Oh. Well, Tony, the reason why Sony is promoting the spiritual successor Parappa Kickstarter and not making their own is because this way they don't have to put any effort in or spend any money. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered something. I speculated before that Conker's last name might be Nutz, but you do find out in Bad Fur Day during the death cutscene, which it is possible to play through the entire game without dying and not seeing this, but when he first meets Greg the Grim Reaper. Oh, so the coins are like a finite collectible? 41% with 68 coins. Huh. Well, I'm not really motivated to go back and get 100% of them. Adventure Park? Wow. Okay. Anyway, when you first meet Greg, he's looking you up on his like scroll of death or whatever. Nope, can't enter the mouth. And he's saying, Conker, Conker. What's your last name? The Squirrel. So Conker's last name is The Squirrel. It's canon. I like this music, by the way. Just gotta shout out that. Whose arm is that? Why are ladybugs so mean to me? I have so many questions about this game. Why is that black square bouncy? Is it anti-gravity chocolate? Oh, whoa! Using dash and jump is a little tricky sometimes. But there are 2 buttons for jump, so... Ah! Okay, okay. Yes, the boss spider has a mailbox. That's a nice touch. Ah, stop it. Yeah. I mean, yeah, ukulele does have those same issues with it not being the actual characters you like, but... Oh, I got an invincibility, I guess. I think ukulele does enough to establish Yuka and Laylee as characters to make me care about them just as much. So they did a good job with that. That bird looks so cute, but it's deadly. Ah! Same with the moles and the ladybugs. For how scary the trees are, everything else in this level is super cute and unthreatening. Oh no, I saved just as I died. Oh well. Wait a minute. The actual creator of Parappa isn't involved with Rap Rabbit? What? And you had personal correspondence with him? That's kind of cool. I swear I read that it did. I guess I saw it because I saw a news article on like a Nintendo news thing, news feed, saying that one of the stretch goals was a Switch version, but they wanted like, it was the last one and they wanted, what was it, like 4 million, 6 million? It was a huge number. But I swear it said that the creator of Parappa and the creator of Gitaru Man were cooperating on this. But it might have meant the creator of the game and not the character or something, I don't know. I think the thing that Parappa's most well known for is the cheesy cutscenes, right? So as long as it's got those, it should be okay. From what I heard, the actual rhythm game elements of it aren't that engaging. I don't know. Don't take that opinion. Just take that with a grain of salt. Oh, oh, oh. I think my brother left. He's not talking anymore. It's okay. He's got things to do. So this forest isn't so spooky once you get into it. Health, please. All right. You know, I probably shouldn't even care about these coins if they're only just collectibles that do nothing. Thought I'd be able to spend them on something. Oh, what's this? Super Mario World Switch Palace thing? What's going on? Who on the Guitar Man team is involved in Rap Rabbit? I don't know, I just saw a news article, I skimmed it, I don't... Oh, another new enemy, a spiky caterpillar thing. Interesting. Oh, I can't get over those moles, they're so cute. $5 million. 5 million was the Switch stretch goal. Okay, I like the Scarecrow. I like that a lot. Do I have to hit the switch? What does that do? Maybe it made some things appear. Oh. Did it make these appear? Oops. Ow. Whoa. That's kind of violent. Skulls. Okay. The composer for Parappa is involved. Okay. So yeah, the guy did the music. I mean, it was all about the music, right? They're probably going to try and get that same voice actors back in a futile attempt at a nostalgia grab. Sorry, that's too cynical. Huh. Is that a one-up? It's like a little doll of Mr. Nutz. I guess that was a one-up. The Parappa creator is Rodney Allen Greenblatt. He's an abstract artist who's popular in Japan. So what did he do on the actual Parappa game though, like when you say creator? I like the style of the game with the flat, you know, character models. Kind of Paper Mario-esque or something. And, you know, it's definitely got its unique style. Okay, back up here, we're gonna hit that other switch. Screw you. Alright, so I've hit that. What has that exactly done? Okay. Ah! Just as I thought, those rocks have gone, so I'm gonna get up there. Good. Poor Scarecrow. Oh my goodness. Throws his head at me and then grows it back. Alright. Oh, apparently the Parappa voice actor scammed a fan out of money. I don't know. Rodney created the world, the story, characters, the cutscenes, and all. Well. So everything apart from the music. So I guess, what do you value more out of that game? The world, the story, the characters, or the actual music? I don't know. I don't know how I'd answer that. They kind of work together well in that game, I think. Ah. If he's not involved, I don't even... Don't know how it's gonna go, really. He also partially owns the characters. Parappa did show up in that Sony Smash Brothers rip-off thing, didn't they? Whoops. Did not realize that. Oops, no, no, no. Always jump to the left. You don't sustain your momentum, unlike in actual physics. Ow. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Keep meaning to change the keyboard shortcut thing, but I never ever remember to. Ow! Wasn't even holding the button. Actually, that really does throw me off because you... Ooh, yummy. Ooh, ooh, I like that. That's very satisfying. If you walk on the platform, you move, but if you jump without moving, you stay... Look, it's just, it's counterintuitive is what I'm saying, okay? It just should have been different. Go. Whoa. Teeter animation, good. Every game should have a teeter animation. Huzzah! And a golden key. Okay. It's odd for that to appear at the start of a level. Whoa. Ah! Bad, bad. Okay, that's fine. Ugh. Now we have butterflies. Mr. Nutz seems threatened by a lot of harmless seeming woodland creatures in this level, apparently. No. Ow. Jerkbird. Now let's go up. Oops. These levels remind me of... Well... Without any kind of justification, I call it a more European style of designing platform games that are sort of large and sprawling. Reminds me of sort of Rayman or Bubsy for Jaguar, that kind of thing. Oops. Okay, there's a down there, but let's stay up here for now. Ah. Flop. Whee. Oh. What? Damn, I need more switches. Must be on this level. And then I need a golden key. Very threatening. Screw you, bird. Look how adorable you are. I hate you. Apparently Rodney always wanted to make a new Parappa game. Now there's this weird Kickstarter without him involved. Oh. I'm here. Okay. Poor guy. It must suck to be left out like that. Well, I guess I'll keep half an eye on its progress, but I don't really care if it succeeds or not, to be honest. What's the last one of those spiritual successor Kickstarters that really took off? Was it Shenmue 3? I feel that did super well, although there was some justified skepticism as well. Give me that. Whoa, cool. They hit a bouncy block under a health pickup. Oops. Yeah. I feel like there's been a lot of them. Ah, health. I'll take that any day. Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Shenmue 3 doesn't count because it's actually the next installment in the series. I didn't think of that. Well, be around here somewhere. Further up and left, maybe? Yeah, it's not a spiritual successor, it's an actual successor. I feel like the spiritual successor of it already exists in the Yakuza series, from what I've heard. Though I don't care for it personally. Heck, what am I saying? I don't have any sort of stake in Shenmue either. I'm not a Dreamcast kid. Screw you. Hate birds. Now I'm falling. Okay, so that's the start of the level. We don't want to go back there. Whoops. I can never tell if I'm missing the jump input or if the game is just eating it, because it does that, apparently. Although it might be doing it, might be related to save state loading. Good. Bugger off. Mr. Nutz, serial murderer. Switch. I like the coin collecting sound. There's my commentary for you. Nah, I can do better than that. Miserable? You're miserable about Rap Rabbit? Isn't that going a bit far? Oh, because of the Rodney Greenblatt thing? Is that actually creating a sense of misery? In that case, I'm sorry, that sucks for you to feel that way. And I agree. Okay, he admits he was exaggerating. Alright. But yeah, it is a little disappointing. But then, you know, Ukulele didn't have Greg Mails involved, and that hurt the game, arguably. Oh my goodness. Brutal. King Mook. No hype for it, it's crap, man. So yeah, maybe it'll just turn out that it makes the project worse and everyone realizes that what the strength of it was in the first place. I guess it is subjective though, like I said before, if it's the music that you were into more than the character designs and that kind of thing, then maybe you'll like the game just fine. So I think I saw that house over there, but I sort of skipped past going over there because I haven't got a key yet. Nutz. Mr. Nutz! Whoop, 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 whoop. Oops. Okay. Yeah. I suppose you're right. With Banjo, it was a group effort. There were many people involved, whereas Rodney did more of the share of the work for Parappa. So him being missing is more of a blow. Whoops. Oh. Dude. Let's go this way. So, did anyone watch the Eurovision? It was a good year. I recommend checking out Hungary, Azerbaijan, Iceland, Belarus, Norway, Montenegro. Off the top of my head, that's who I can think of. It was really good. Yeah, I need a key. Just as I thought. You didn't respawn, did you? Jerk. Oh. Blocks that form when you stand on them that were previously invisible. What a novelty. Oh, Courtney says hi. Oh. She needs to sleep. That's okay, I'll forgive her. I do believe that any Conker fan should not miss this stream, but I won't hold it against them if they need to sleep. I realize that given international time zones, it's always going to be an awkward time for somebody. Anyway, she needs her rest. She was venting about work earlier. So. What's this? Aha! Very low-key sound for collecting that. But I have it now. Run, run, run. Oh, bad, bad, bad. Run, 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 run. Yep. Yeah. Cute game. All right, what's in the house? What's in the house? It's a boss fight. Holy crap! It's an evil parrot witch who emerged from a mirror. That's pretty amazing. Witch or wizard? They have a beard. I mean, riding broomsticks is kind of a witch thing, but... Whoa, this is hardcore! Pumpkin zombies, skulls... Dude. Pop. 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 The boss fights are pretty good in this game. Some games really phone in their boss fights. Like Bubsy or DKC1. This game, however, got them on point. It sucks that the acorns don't actually do damage to bosses. Just like the Nerf balls in Bubsy 2. Oh wait, no, they did damage. Okay, careful, careful. Don't get hit. Actually, let's start again with full health. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but... yeah, you're right. Why is Sony promoting the Kickstarter of like something that's directly competing with one of their IPs? That is strange. I was about to say that, like, I guess if they have no interest in doing anything with the property themselves, but they just released Parappa Remastered on PS4 or whatever. So it is odd, very odd. Could chalk it up to Sony as a company behaves differently to those other companies you mentioned, Rare and Capcom, perhaps? No, okay. Save, start of the battle. Let's do it properly. Pop. I don't know. Weird. That was a beautiful move. I hope somebody's recording this. I'm just kidding, because all the streams are archived on YouTube. Check it out, youtube.com/search, and then type my name in the box, because I don't know how to get to my channel, really. Just search for it. Search Mr. Nutz on YouTube and just find the first result. Even if it's not me, that's probably better. Could be that video that Tony was talking about earlier. Whoa! Three more hits. Oh, don't be in his hitbox when he recovers. What? What? The computer's running out of battery. Why is that happening? Oh, it's because I was doing the vacuuming just before I started this, and I forgot to plug my charger for the computer back in. I'll be 1 second. Hope not being on power hasn't caused any performance issues or anything. Chat. Oh yeah, given also he says he can't stay up too late either because he's got work. Yay, congratulations. Working from the man. Working for Microsoft anyway. But hey, it's money. It's exciting. Getting paid. And working in your area of expertise. Well, it's computer programming. I don't, might be displaying my ignorance to say that all computer programming is the same, but yeah. Anyway. Congrats on the job. Come on, one more. Yeah! Go, Mr. Nutz! Where is that? Lots of quacks. Yes, cool anthropomorphic animal and lampooning the evil stepmother of Snow White. Okay. Given saying it looks a lot like when she's disguised as the hag. Yeah, I could see that actually, now that I remember it. The living room. You want to get a discount on the HoloLens because you work for Microsoft. Yeah, nobody's played young Conker. Hey, this is cool. I've always liked running around a giant, like, domestic space as a small thing. You do a similar thing in Super BC Kid. That's what I think when I was first exposed to it. That and Micro Machines. And that, yeah, that's pretty appealing to me, I think, for some reason. Did I watch Honey, I Shrunk the Kids when I was young, maybe? If there was ever a time I wanted the helicopter-y tail thing. Go. Oh, what's going on here? No acorns, they got reset. No coins, they get reset in the world at the end of the world as well. What's going on? I don't really know what to do. I like his tired face when he's running, like squinting and like going It's kind of fun. Tony with the theme park knowledge. Epcot tried to connect Honey, I Shrunk the Kids and Flubber into the same universe. Hey, that fits. Like fantastical science movies made by Disney. I'd accept that. Did they do the Nutty Professor as well? That's in the same vein, I think. What do I do here? Somebody help me. Can I jump on the water bucket? Push the chair. Good suggestions. Nope, that didn't work. Chair. You're a genius! The pushing animation actually has a use. It did in Bad Fur Day too. Fish bowl. There really should be a goldfish in here tapping 3 times. Then we'd know for sure. Can I push it as well? I can. Love it. Thanks for the suggestion, Gibbon. Cute snail. Also an enemy. It's kind of a pattern in this game, I guess. Books do not move, apparently. Go figure. Let's not go that way. Jump on the chandelier, maybe? Whoa, it pops down. Is that a bouncy thing? Whee, boing. Oh, a lever. Or lever. What did that do? Lever. Oh, quit it. Oh, no acorns. When you have no acorns, he does a little throwing animation, but it doesn't do anything. Cute. This way. Bang. Stop it. The attic. A tiny rabbit in a waistcoat. Look at its little pants. Wow. That's super cute. Foul kitchen. The professors from those 2 movies that I mentioned earlier went to the same university. An anthropomorphic light bulb. Well, I guess it just has feet. A light bulb with feet. Oh my goodness. What a twist. Wow, this is crazy. So when you pop the globe, it becomes a hazard. That's really cool. That's clever design, that is. Well done, Mr. Nutz. You've impressed me again. I definitely need to play the sequel now. And finish this. Shall I finish this on stream? How many levels are there? Somebody look up how many levels there are. Because I ain't doing it. Oops. This game is great. Forks are the spikes in this level. Oh! There really is a problem with jumping after loading state. I don't understand why. So all the animals and such have fallen under the spell of the final boss, says Gibbon. I suppose that's covered in the manual, given the era of this game. But yeah, I don't know that information. I'm not privy to that at this stage. It hasn't been explained in-game, so... Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Sink. Maybe I'll try going this way. Let's just get our health back. I'm in world 3 of 6. Oh, okay. Maybe we'll pick up the pace. No, cork's bad. Okay. Save your acorns. There's not many in this level. 3 of 6. So once we finish this, we'll be halfway through. There really is a problem with jumping after leaving state. Wonder why. Oh, a cache of acorns. Never had this problem before. I like the little plant pot there. Nice touch. Yeah, it always sucks. Can't when there's no manual. Yes! Enemies that die when they land on stage hazards. That needs to be in all the games. Things that interact with the environment just as you do. It's good. Yeah, so given says you can't find a manual. That's too bad. At this stage, there might never be one. A scan, I mean. Oh no, more switches. Really got to scour the level if there's switches involved. Oop. Oh. Gibbon found a scan of the manual in French. Hey, I did French in high school. I'll translate it for you. Ow! The electricity stops the acorns, and I'm out of acorns. That bee is super cute. Okay. Yeah, drop us a link for that French manual. Oh, how do I... Hey. Hey! So that's not quite as smooth as Donkey Kong Country 1 vine swinging. Oh. So now I gotta find where that leads to. Maybe that cup? No. Stop it. Stop it! Hey, cup. Whoa! I got even smaller! Ah! Don't tell me it was a sewer level. Whoa, okay. An auspicious start. Yes, good. Thank you for that link. I'll check that out later. Now, is there swimming? There is swimming. Everyone's favorite. What? The water hurt me? Oh, it's hot water. I guess that's fine. The cold water hurt me too! That sucks. Alright, so what are these? These are like the plums from the first level, but now they have goggles and flippers. That's kind of cool. What are these? Little green and red blobs. And that's a disembodied hand holding a bell. And there's an electric fish. Wow, man. Just tons of different enemies. I like that. I do like that a lot. A water bubble man with rubber gloves. Yeah, I said man, but it's really just a blob humanoid. And I like the scouring pad. Love it. Sponge. Okay, green water hurts you. Ow, ow, ow. Whoop. Whoa, Sonic! That was unexpected. But I got health, so that's good. Alright, let's keep going. This is fun. Pipes, again, reminding me of Super BC Kid. Although in that case it was more swimming through the guts of a giant dinosaur. Dropping some knowledge bombs on us here. The GBA port of this game, which is the only version not handled by the original team, includes a whole world that was cut out, a water-based world, and a boss as extra levels that you access from a bonus menu. Awesome knowledge there. Bonus level, menu. Do they need to be unlocked, or can I just load up that ROM right now and play them on stream? What do you think? The soap is slippery. That's attention to detail. Still don't know what those little blob things are. These things, the spheres. Are they like... I guess there's little red balls on your dishwasher tablets. Ouch. Okay. Careful. Ah! Whoa. Tense. Never thought a tap could cause me so much consternation. That's not true, actually. I used to be a dishwasher in a restaurant. Whew. Not sure. Most reviewers agree that the GBA port is not a good version of the game. That is also a common case with cross-platform ports. The GBA one will be like the SNES one, but with washed out colors, a worse soundtrack, and the same graphics on a small screen, so it's much harder to see everything where you're going and enemies and stuff. That's the pattern for GBA ports. I expect nothing less. Since you were doing your research, can you tell me what you found out about the Game Boy Color port, or was it original Game Boy? Maybe after my complete Bubsy playthrough, I'll do a complete Mr. Nutz retrospective, since there's more to it than I thought. Ah, screw you. And can you go into more detail about the tweaks in the Mega Drive version of Mr. Nutz 2? Maybe I should just look this up myself later. But I'm really curious now, because I think these games are worthy of attention. Well, I might be able to go in there. I know. Push the sponge. Beautiful. Now the taps are moving. Didn't notice that. Beep, beep. Screw you. Is this the end? Oh, thank goodness. How many lives? 0 lives! This is bad. This world doesn't have the just level 1, level 2 kind of thing. It's different areas. I like that. A lot of variety. But it's also a bit harder to tell how far you have to go. Wait, did I get an extra health somewhere? Eh. I got to 100 coins. Ah! Okay. Run! Nope. Oh, there's Game Boy and Game Boy Color ports. Wow. Both done by the original team. GBC being a colorized version of the GB one. Okay, so I'd only need to play one of them. Contains slightly compressed levels, mostly the same layouts, but little specifics different. Good to know. Ah. Bah. Bugger nuts. Come on. Jump, jump, jump. What? Tony, you're blowing my mind. There was a Puyo Puyo spiritual successor, but like... That franchise isn't even dead. And they made it to be an esports game? What are you telling me? This is crazy. Pop. Oh my goodness. Brutal. Oh, I murdered all of them. Good. They deserved it, I'm sure. Give me the stuff. Hit the thing. Hit the thing. Okay, I hit it. Can I pull out that cork and drain the water? Don't feel like I can. We'll deal with all these fish pretty well though. Oh, the fish have little light bulb butts. Like, you know, socket. They look like screw filament kind of thing. Not filament, but... Oh my goodness me. Time to use up my acorn stockpile. Whew, okay. Oh no. They funded the Puyo Puyo thing with illegal money. Roll. Must be getting near the end, please. Okay, good. And there's more. Health! Gimme, gimme, gimme. Ah, fish. Ah, plunges. Ow. No! Jump, jump, jump. I can jump. I can do it, I swear. Okay. Nope, that's a very bad thing. Let's just double check this. Yeah, starting from the world you're at, which is this one. In the living room, but we don't want that. Whoops. What we want is not to be killed by lightning fish. Can actually bop them when they're not shocking me. Did that big post go through? The one about the Game Boy Color? I'm not seeing it. I'm not. I saw one about the Game Boy Color, but not one after that. Man. It's hard, but it's fair. Okay. We can do this. Nope. I need my healths. Nope. Nope. What's down here? Acorns, don't need them. Scout run. Oh, I need that momentum. Okay. The Mega Drive version of Mr. Nutz 2 has higher bit resolution graphics. Screw you, plungers. Can't save if I've lost a health there. That's my rule now. But the systems don't have the same color palette, so it's a little different. The Mode 7 sections have been removed and replaced with different transition areas / levels. I'm feeling like I need to play both versions at this point. Mega and Mega Drive. Go. Okay, let's see if we can do this bit without losing any health. I hate this. No. Screw you. I wanted to beat this game. Don't think I'll do that now. Maybe we'll get to the end of this world and then do a part 2 stream. Some people just stream entire games, you know, in parts anyway. I've only done that once. And that was because I was right near the end of Bubsy 2. But man, I know what I like, and it's mascot platformers. If I hadn't already played all the Rayman games on my own time, I would definitely want to play 1 or 2 of those on stream. Maybe I'll do it anyway. One day. The streams are a major motivation for them was for me to play new games I haven't played before. Alright, we're good. Get through this and then I'll save, finally. Okay, continuing with Gibbons posts. The bosses... Bosses are the same characters, but the fights have been overhauled, mostly for the better, he thinks. And the end boss is way more interesting of a fight. The resolution is also a little different. So the UI is arranged slightly differently. And while the graphics are more detailed in individual sprites, there's just some story scenes and stuff where there'll be less things on screen, probably because of the resolution difference. This is tough. Yes, thank you for breaking that up into 4 smaller posts. I didn't see your super post about Mr. Nutz 2 on Genesis. So I need to know that important information. And I'm not being sarcastic. Screw you, Tap. I need to tap B a few times when I load so that my jumping actually works, and then tapping A will also work. Otherwise, A will do nothing, apparently. Alright. 1 health, maybe. No. Can I just please get through this part? Wow. What can I say? I suck at games. Pop. 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 Oh, are you serious? I feel like I was so close. Why does this music remind me of Lemmings? Good enough. Let's get on with it. Ah. One coin. I do like the little set pieces in this level. But why are there so many taps in one sink? That doesn't make sense. Good enough. I do like that you can bop on enemies while underwater. That's sometimes not the case in certain games. Mario, cough. Which, you know, always, it's one of the things that contributes to water levels feeling really stupid and annoying, is that, oh, there was another way to go there. Should I have gone that way? Where will I load back to? Too far. Oh well. Can I go back now? Another one. Okay. Gotta see this. Oh! There's 2 paths? Okay, get a health at the start, which a life at the start, which also refilled all my health, I will add. Oh gee, what's the difference? Ah, boss. Okay, octopus boss. Interesting. Whoa. Whoa! Alright, what was the other way? Fighting a boss in the water is not very, not super appealing. Okay. Okay. Same place. Yep, so it was like an extra challenge or an extra bit of the level or whatever. It's fine. Still have to fight the octopus. An acorn, still don't hurt it. What? Wah! Pop. Yeah, this is that's really hard. Okay, let's get above it. And I can avoid the squids, hit these jellyfish. And I can't bop the octopus until it comes out. Okay, 2 hits. Excuse me? Don't do that. How rude. No. Very rude. No! You have way too much health, mister. Slash Ms. Ooh, ooh, did I find the exploit spot? It escaped. No, 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 no. I did pretty well there, exploiting some things. It's good. But it's stuck in a pattern. As the culture would say. No. Naughty, naughty. Those things are bloody unavoidable. Come on. No, no. Oh, this one doesn't mess around. Dying sends you back to the start of the living room. I would not like to be in that position. Oh, you know what? I noticed something cute just now. Mr. Nutz. He's like swimming with one arm, and this other arm is like up on top of his head, holding his hat on. Or is it on his tail? Like stopping his tail from flapping around, which would require more animation frames. Nope, it popped me out. No. I don't like it when it gets above me because then I can't bop on the jellyfish. Come on. So close. No, no, no. Okay, okay. No! That, you can't make this stuff up, guys. No, don't do that. You're gonna start spawning. Damn it. Just gotta take the hit. Oh no, why do I have to take the hit? Okay, I can get ahead of them. Okay, this is okay. This is fine. No. Hit the head. No. So, how's everyone else doing? Tell me what games you've been playing in the chat. We can talk about something other than this octopus. Alright, Tony's going to bed. Good night. Thanks for being here, Tony. It's good to see you. Ooh. Oh, Gibbon's been playing Zelda. Me too. No spoilers, but what are you up to? Yeah, take that, jerk. Okay, that's actually kind of morbid. I'm leaving. Oh, I missed the extra life. Oh well. We're done! I wonder if you can shoot the cork. I don't think so. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I'm gonna finish the stream here, so I think I'll be back next week with the second half of Mr. Nutz, since we've just done World 3 of 6. We're on Volcano Underpass. Oh, you're still looking for Rito Village? Oh, I tell you what, that place is cool. Make sure to like stand around for a bit and listen to the music while you're there. You won't be disappointed. Yeah, whereas I have pretty much completed everything in the game. I'm looking for the last few memories and I'm gonna go fight Ganon. I'm putting it off so I can play the game more. But yeah, that's it for this stream this week. Oh yeah, work does get in the way of game playing time, it's true. I know this for a fact. But thanks for being here, Gibbon. Thanks for being the lore master for all the Mr. Nutz facts and information to feed to me, because I didn't bother looking it up myself. Very good. Yeah, this has been a really fun game to play, so watch out for more of it next week, and I'll see you then. Bye!